Father Casey, the pastor of the Epiphany of Our Lord Church, and I welcome you once again to our YouTube channel, The Fourth Magi. This week in the Gospel, Jesus tells the parable about a father speaking to his sons and asking them to work in the vineyard. The first one, he says, "Son, would you go work in the vineyard today?" And the son says, "No, I won't." But then later changes his mind and works in the vineyard. And then the father says to the second son, "Son, would you work in my vineyard today?" And the son says, "Sure, Pop, I will work in the vineyard today." And then he goes off and does whatever, who knows what he's doing, but he's not working in the vineyard. But he told his father he would work in the vineyard, "Sure, Pop," and doesn't do it. And then Jesus says to the Pharisees and the elders, "Which one did the Father's will?" And they were saying, "Well, the first one, of course." And then Jesus says, "That's right, because tax collectors and prostitutes are getting into the kingdom of heaven because they believed John the Baptist and they changed their mind and they did something different and they chose a better life." The second one paid lip service, and the point is that Jesus is saying to the Pharisees that, you didn't believe that John the Baptist was sent by God, even though you saw the evidence of tax collectors and prostitutes changing their lives on his word alone. But the message for you and I this week is simply, are we doing God's will? Now, you see, what separates us from the animal kingdom is that you and I have free will. You and I can choose all the time. We're not incapacitated. We can freely choose to do whatever we want to do. I can pick up this coffee cup. I can put it down. I can choose to not pick it up. But the point is that I can make a choice because God gave me that gift of free will. And so even though the first person said to the father, "No, Dad, I'm not going to work in the vineyard today," he in fact did work in the vineyard. His actions were working in the vineyard. And that's what counted. That was doing the Father's will. See, there are so many people that say, "I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic," but yet they do nothing that gives evidence that they are a Christian, nor are they a Catholic. They just say that they are. And Jesus is very clear in the gospel. It's not about what we say. It's not about our intentions. What matters is what we do. So if we're making the wrong decisions, if we're making the wrong choices in our life, you and I as human beings, having been given the gift of free will, can make a new choice. So we can do that. You know what? I want to stop lying. I want to stop stealing. I want to stop cheating. I'm going to make a different choice today. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to steal. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. And I'm going to be a person of integrity. It's that simple, but it's not easy. Because it's simple doesn't mean it's easy. So we can work on it, though. We can always be a work in progress and refraining from something. Sometimes we're going to fail, and sometimes we're going to be successful because we're human. But that's the beautiful part about it. Being human, we can always make a different choice, another decision. Even if we were going the right way and we started doing the wrong thing, we can go back to doing the right thing. It's that simple, but it's not easy. So this week, when given the choice of doing the right thing or doing the wrong thing, let us strive to choose to do the right thing. Because that, as Jesus says, is doing the Father's will. God bless you and have a great week.